Hello everybody and welcome for a new video entirely about Minecraft, and we are in Industrial District because we will make all that we need to make on the Industrial District to make it look nice. So let's first remove the beacon because I don't need these effects. To remind you, I never defeated or anything else the Wither. I just bought the beacon from a traveling merchant, so I will be the Wither for the episode 20, as well as I will fight the Ender Dragon for the episode 10. That's coming soon. And what I'm doing here, because this house was looking nice, no, it was completely not looking nice, so I destroyed all of it and I will remake it entirely in the first minutes of this video. So let's first completely destroy the walls. Let's keep the inside because we will need the inside factory, because we will duplicate that for another stone generator, but for minerals like the ones that we have got on the previous episode. So we need to clear a lot of space because this will be a big building. In fact, it was bigger than I needed, but I prefer this than the opposite. So let's just dig dirt. It's easy to dig dirt. The netherrack is here because I had some water problems and some issues with that on my islands in the beginning of this series, so I use netherrack, excuse me, it was closed, so it's confusing, but I used that because at this point of the game I don't had any dirt or other thing like that, so I used the blocks that I had to complete the hole to just make it nicer. So it's time to build the foundations, so that will not be visible from the outside, but from the inside it will be visible. So after we will use some polished granite. I think it's polished, let's see, but we will not use normal granite as a lot of blocks because it's not that beautiful. We need, no, it's cut granite. If you use the same mod than me, it's with the create mode, I think. So 3 layers of that, it's beautiful. I am taking my inspiration from all the internet, but the thing that inspired me the most is the YouTuber F-Whip. It's the best Minecraft YouTuber from my point of view, except JeraCraft is very good also. They are really good builders and I love the little style of the buildings of F-Whip. So it's why I'm inspiring from he never made a house with those blocks in the same place and with the same configuration, but I will never had the idea to mix the calcite and the granite blocks if I don't watch this video, so all the credits to him. I think the credits are not that important because none of you will know who I am, except one of course, but none of you will just require credits from a channel as little as mine, but who cares, I prefer to take the good habits right now. So we can see the little windmill on the background. I do really like this view and this quarter. It will look really nice, but I think my island will be finally too small for all the buildings. Like, I was thinking this island is huge, I will never complete the builds, but when I took a look at the list of buildings that I need to build, like the farms, the quarters, the streets, the seaports, all the things like that, I will never have enough place for that. So it's why I decided that while I was exploring, so it will be on the next episode or in none of the episodes because it was too laggy to record, I don't know. But I discovered some villages at some places and I decided that I will transform them to make outposts like castles and other and with some ports that will lead to my island. Like I will have some ports all around the sea. I will just keep exploring all the sea, and like that I will be able to travel across long distances with long boats, with boats as big as this one, when my computer will be able to handle it, of course. Not this computer, maybe a new one in some years, in some decades, I don't know, but when something will be able to handle these boats without lagging, I will make it travel in some ports. So I'm using some wood variants. I think it's I don't remember the name of this, so I will not tell, I think, because I'm not sure it's spruce or maybe other things. It's the most beautiful wood type for buildings and other, and this one I needed to travel across 3,000 or 4,000 blocks to get it, so it was very hard, but thanks to waystones and some points like that, I can now go and take a new one if I need, so it's not a problem right now. But it was a problem when I looked at my compass, my biome compass, because I have a mod for that. You can craft some biome compass, and I saw this. I was like, it's very, very far away. Do I really need this type of wood? But I need it, so of course I took it. So let's build some things, some fences to make the building looks nicer, because it already looks nice, but like a little bit dead. So we need some life with some leaves and some decoration around with some lights and other. I never travel in my city at night because it's completely not mob proof. The island is too big right now, so nothing is mob proof. I need to place some fences to place a door, because we don't have any way to access in at the inside of this house. So it will be a big 4x3x2 or something like that door. So we will have a double door and some trapdoors around. So like this, the door will be from the inside, and I will place two doors because one is too small. Like this, you can see that it's too small, so I placed another one, and right now it's good. So we have a double door. I already built a part of the new stone generator, so to make minerals I need to have the lava coming from the top part or the side part. I think it's the side part. It's why I moved all the things to the up thing, to the front surface. So create is a very difficult mode when you need to do things like that. It seems pretty difficult, but after a long time, like 1 hour on how to think about where what thing goes where and why the water is coming here and other, like I was placing some things to prevent the water to flow here, but it breaks because of some aging. So after some issues fixing, I can finally make the sorting system, and I can completely destroy the land next to my base, make some andesite casing, and you will see why I made that. So andesite casing, it's a very satisfying process. We can get it all, and after we will make our way to exploration. Why I was exploring it was to find some birch, I think. I'm not sure, but I have birch in my inventory, so I tell that it was too far away in my memory, so I don't remember some stuff that is completely not useful because I have an auto miner for that. Oh no, I was looking for slime balls, so the fastest way to do it, it's by making green dye with the create mode and some fabrics and others, but I was looking for some plants that are growing in swamps that makes green dye, but I found cactus, so it's also good. This village will be transformed into an outpost because it's over the sea. I can make after the floor with that mating, so let's put some wood inside And after 10 minutes of trying and making some glue, because I finally got it right, I can make a sort of moving contraption, I don't know. So this will be a farm of sugarcane, so it's why this thing is completely one block up. And after I needed to place the expandable storage thing, and I don't know the name of all of that, it's too complex. I made it the opposite way, and after I can glue the things together, so it was a little bit complex, but after 5 minutes of trying to glue everything on everything, it worked. So I had to glue the mechanic harvesters, I think in English. All the names are pretty messy in my head. I will need to turn my game into English mode. So this is the almost complete project, so I need to cover all the water in case of I will wanting, I don't know, to go on that. I put some light because obviously the plants grows faster when there's light, and when it's night time there's no light, so this should make our farm able to work in all conditions. After, I will make some security things, because you see this thing is completely hammering us, so I need to prevent people to go here. I can place some deep slate tiles. I'm starting to get the names right in all languages, it's nice. After some deep slate walls, I made some birch fences and placed all of them on the walls like this. It makes a nice thing that's protecting us from the machine and making us able to look inside, so I do enjoy that. There's not a lot of details, but I want this to be like open farm. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, leaving a like, comment, anything you want, and most importantly, enjoy your day.